and that's why
It has to be that way.
you know,
right?
because otherwise, you know, and that's why I tell people that's the big part. Everyone, blah blah blah. No, never. You can't act that way because you're not going to make those people want to play darts again.
Right.
They're not going to enjoy it. They're like, well, if I suck, everyone's going to be mad at me. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's about the fun, you know?
Just go out there and have fun.
Yeah. And when it's... Oh, actually, we got the match going up right now. Let me see. Let me put this up on the board here.
Whichever one you want to be, you just select that one in red.
Looks like I... Oh, there it is. Let me get this edited. So this is the loser bracket. 2 out of 3.
We got Luis.
Oops. Mikey and Isaiah. And Luis and Sunshine. Look at that. I already got them typed in there. All right. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is to make it to the finals right here.
Yeah.
I think this is third place match.
Third place match. They're going to have to go play Joseph and Mike.
See, these are the cool things, like you mentioned before. Like you said, there ain't really no, like, you know, yes, we have Joseph up there, but there's not, no, it's not, you know, a lot of times you see the top shots in the top places, you know, so it's cool when you see these types of tournaments. You know, it's not cool for me because I'm not up there, you know, but.
Yeah. Neither one of us are up there.
Yeah. So that always obviously sucks, but no, it's great for everybody else, you know. That's how you keep people wanting to play darts, you know.
Got to. Got to make it fair, right?
Yeah.
Tournaments like this, just promoting darts in itself. I like the Jack and Jill tournaments.
Jack and Jills are always fun. Yeah. Me and my sister played in the last one. Which was what, a month ago or so? Oh. And no shot good. I think I ended up taking third in it. I think I ended up getting third. That one's always fun. It's always a big tournament, you know.
The Jack and Jill ones?
Yeah. Most of the time you got pretty even teams across the board.
Yeah. You always want to try and find that rated person for us, right? We want to find that low-rated person who throws decent.
Yeah.
Just
when you know they got those glimpses where it's like low-rated, but it's like low-rated with consistency. If that makes sense.
Yes.
You know,
yes. Where they may not hit triples, but they'll hit at least 3 singles or 4 singles.
Exactly. You know, because you have players where you know people have ratings where they'll be a 12, but it's because one game they throw a 16 and the other game they throw an 8. You know, so it equals out.
Look at that. Isaiah with a high ton.
High ton.
Piled in a high ton.
All right, Luis needed a big round here. To stay within striking distance.
Knocked it down a little there. There's a lot of talented up-and-coming players, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Isaiah's brother, Nate.
Yeah, Nate's
steel tip player, but he's coming in and he's doing pretty good.
Oh, absolutely.
He's got to get those nerves to the side. He kind of crumbles under pressure.
Yeah, I heard him saying something about that tonight.
Yeah.
And from what I've heard, that's the case, you know. And that's one thing where like I lay my hat on that I'm happy about with me, where you know I shoot pretty consistent, you know, league or tournament and whatnot. But when I get to the big one, that's the time you need to focus down, you know.
Oh yeah, but it's still
it's hard.
Those nerves are always going to be.
Oh, it's gonna be there. It's just if you can harness it or not.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I find.
And like I said, like luckily somehow I started out that way, you know. And I've seen people be able to, you know, they go through, they're like, man, this sucks, and then they're like, all right, I've been here, I can do this, you know. And then they start getting it, you know.
Yeah, there's just definitely some being a veteran in the sport, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
In soft tip anyway here in Kern County.
You know,
you have that.
You still get those jitters, you know. I have a big shot I got to hit, you know.
Especially if it's for the match.
Absolutely,
right.
You know. But then when you finally hit one, and then you hit a couple, and you're like, okay, I still got the jitters, but I know I can do it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a lot lessened, you know. And like you said, that usually comes with experience. That's just time put in. And like you said, there's a lot of new up and comers. Like, I mean, even think about it. Like Joseph, who's in the finals. I mean, he hasn't been playing for that long.
No, he hasn't.
Isaiah, who's a top shot, he hasn't been playing for that long.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
like, and like I said, I love it. I always want. I don't want, like. Do I want to be the top shot here? Yeah, but I want somebody to leapfrog me. I'm like, all right, now I got to beat you again. Now,
Yeah.
right? I got to take you over.
Have to.
Right? That's how you get better. Everybody else getting better. You know,
striving
Yeah.
to be better. But like I said, you got to put the work in at home, away from the board, away from the tournaments or from leagues and stuff.
Right.
You know.
And then some people, they're fine with it, and that's fine because they just like to play darts. They don't need practice.
care.
They just want to go and play.
Yeah.
You know, and that's perfectly fine as well. You know, I don't blame them at all.
Show up and have
You know,
fun.
but me, you know, I have a passion for darts. You know, I love darts. I mean, like we talked about, I watch darts. You know what I mean?
See,
my
same
life,
same thing for me.
you know. So to me, I love darts, but I do put that dedication, you know, towards it.
100%. I took a couple years off. I took a couple.
I mean, I did too. I mean, my daughter's a year and a half now, but even when my wife was like 6 months pregnant, maybe even less than that, I stopped playing. Even after she was born, just to take family time, you know.
I have that family time. In.
Yeah, and then I started back up. Maybe like a year ago, probably started. You know, but I took a good year or so break. You know.
I just started getting back into playing leagues.
Yeah, but like you said, family comes first. You know, you gotta have that family time. You know.
Yeah. My kids are coming up on 13 and 16.
I got the 10-year-old. My daughter's about to be 7, and then almost a 2-year-old. I did a big reset in between there. You know, about a 6-year gap. Big 6-year gap.
No, we decided on two, and then decided to be done. I think Mike and Isaiah are up 1.
Mike and Isaiah is up 1-0. Pressure's on Luis and Sunshine to force that decider.
See what they can do. Sunshine's not a bad shot.
No, like I said, they've been those two. I mean, we both played them. They both put us in loser bracket, actually. You know,
Yeah.
they're on it tonight.
Yeah,
you know?
they are. They are on it.
They're absolutely
Especially
on
when
it.
they get pushed into a corner, they
Oh yeah.
somehow start throwing good. We might have to get together and play in a diamond doubles.
That'd be fun. The only issue, I've had a lot of people from Bakersfield ask me.
I know you live in
It's
Taft, I live
well,
in Bakersfield.
it's just because of the little ones, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's rough to do so. It's
Well,
already rough
luckily-
it's already rough to get my leagues in now, you know.
Luckily for us, right? Our wives know each other,
That's true.
so
You know.
they can go sit at my house.
Right,
and
they
play league.
just drive on over, yeah.
Wait for you to get there, then you and I hop in my little car.
Right.
Get on over here.
Yeah, and that's obviously a big reason. Well, one, it's my dad, but two, the reason why we played a lot of golds is because, you know, had a high-rated player that we can play in the big, you know, the big leagues
Have
together.
to.
You know.
We'd be out of gold, but there's some way we'd fit in gold.
Luis going up top, pad some more points.
Mike hitting a nice triple 18 there. It's funny seeing what everyone names their cards, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Like, obviously, we know you as Big Red.
Yeah. I mean, that's been pretty much since I started playing darts.
Yeah.
That's just,
Since I remember Big Red.
yeah. Never changed it. I just liked it, you know? And like I said, the new signature jersey is still Big Red. So you'll
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll still, it'll be fun when that comes out.
I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Yeah. You know, once again, that's by Big Game Apparel. So
Game Apparel.
check them out. Awesome jerseys.
Online the store?
Yeah, online store. Best place usually Facebook, Big Game Apparel.
Big Game Apparel. Man, do you have a link anywhere you could throw in the chat for
Actually, that's a great point.
Throw a link in there. Let's see if we can't get some. Some likes and follows for Big Game Apparel there. Looks like Mike and Isaiah have 10-point lead, and Luis and Sunshine need to get those 16s.
Still anybody's ball game here.
Like that, Luis with the point lead.
Big darts there, big darts.
That's why they give us 3 of them. You know that? 3 darts. Gotta at least hit with 1. Oh, Mike hitting 4 15s.
All right, took the point lead back though.
Needed 1 more triple. Sunshine, she is surgical with those 16s. Come on, Sunshine. Right there in that 16. We actually changed her name from Sunshine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We changed it to Water Bottle.
Water bottle.
Water Bottle. There's a story behind it.
Yeah, I was about to say there has to be.
She had asked me to play in a Jack and Jill tournament with her.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I'll come play with you. It was in tap. Why not, right? So we get there and I said, look, I don't drink. I know you do. I don't want a drunk player at the end of the night because you throw good up until you get over that point.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Don't throw. So we made a deal that she would have 2 beers and then water. And every time I seen her, here's a water bottle. Here's a water bottle. Just became like an inside joke of water bottle. So now we call her Water Bottle.
Yeah, I definitely didn't know that story. I like it.
It's a funny story. Funny story. And for anyone asking, Nick is a ginger.
That is very true. Got to represent. We are a very small minority at this point.
You're okay.
As you can tell, the tensions are a little high right now. just to make it to the finals. That looked a little unfortunate there.
That did,
Yeah.
and that's a great thing about playing soft tip, right? If you have a bounce out, it still counts because it's going to register.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you flip your darts on top of two darts that are blocking and it goes up, well, you technically don't get a dart; you get a missed dart.
Well, Erica Palmerville, my sister, said, "Bet you don't have a soul," and you would be correct. You were 100% correct there.
You don't have a soul?
No.
I beg to differ.
No. South Park begs to differ. All right. It's an old
South Park?
Yeah, it was an old, very, very old South Park episode where, they basically said gingers don't have souls. Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. Looks like Mikey and Isaiah need 3 bulls to make it to the final round.
At least. All right. Bad in the points.
What a lucky dart. What a lucky dart that was.
But at the same time, I always let people know. Some people get mad about it, but the person with the most points wins the cricket. There's definitely a limit. If you're hitting the what do you call it? The overkill. Maybe you should probably shoot something else. But
Yeah.
there's definitely a limit to it.
Definitely a limit. See what Mikey has. See if we can close this out with a double and a single, or maybe 3 singles. Ooh. 1 hole out. There he goes. Got a single. Can he hit that double? Nope.
All right, they got time.
We got 4 more rounds. Had a pretty good turnout tonight. Right?
Absolutely.
15 teams?
Yeah, 15 teams, 30 players. All right, finding the bull on the last.
There she goes. Isaiah
There it is.
piling in 2 bulls there.
There you have it. They have advanced to the finals.